Every way you're being kept poor. Explained in 5 minutes. First, an uncomfortable truth. Most people aren't poor because they're lazy, unintelligent, or irresponsible. They're poor because the environment they live in quietly shapes their behavior in ways that benefit the system more than the individual. Not through force, not through conspiracy, but through incentives. Modern poverty isn't enforced with chains, it's maintained through normalization. Selling time instead of ownership. From the moment you enter the workforce, you're trained to sell time. Hourly wages, salaries, overtime. If you stop working, income stops. That dependency is fragile by design. Ownership works differently. Assets generate value without constant presence. But ownership is framed as risky, complicated, or not for people like you. So most people never pursue it. They're told to work harder instead of differently. Inflation as a silent tax. Inflation quietly reduces purchasing power every year. Your money buys less, even if the number stays the same. Wages rarely keep up. Savings accounts don't protect against it. People are taught to save cash, but not taught that cash is a depreciating asset. This isn't accidental. Cash benefits institutions. Assets protect individuals. Debt that feels normal. Debt is marketed as freedom. Buy now. Pay later. Upgrade your lifestyle today. But consumer debt produces nothing. It doesn't generate income. It only generates obligation. Interest extracts future effort before it's earned. And because everyone has debt, it feels normal. Normalization is the trap. Education without financial literacy. Formal education teaches obedience, not leverage. You learn how to follow instructions, how to meet deadlines, how to prepare for employment. But you're rarely taught about taxes, investing, ownership, or compounding. By the time people learn these concepts, they're already locked into mortgages, loans, and obligations. Ignorance isn't punished immediately, it's punished slowly. Lifestyle inflation. As income increases, expenses quietly rise. A nicer apartment, a newer car, more subscriptions, more convenience. Progress feels real, but freedom doesn't improve. Consumption is celebrated. Independence is invisible. The system benefits when raises disappear into upgrades instead of assets. Fear of risk and failure. Failure is socially punished. So people choose safety, predictable jobs, predictable paths. But safe paths often come with capped upside. Risk is framed as reckless, while stagnation is framed as responsibility. Yet wealth has never been built without discomfort. Complexity as a barrier. Money systems are intentionally complex, taxes are confusing, investments are full of jargon. Legal structures feel intimidating. Complexity discourages participation. People opt out not because they can't learn, but because it feels overwhelming. Those who push through complexity gain leverage. Those who don't stay dependent. Short-term thinking. Everything in modern life pushes immediacy. Notifications, advertisements, monthly bills. Long-term thinking feels abstract and unrewarding. But wealth is built slowly, quietly, and patiently. Distraction keeps people reactive. Reaction prevents strategy. Social comparison and status pressure. People spend money to look successful instead of becoming free. Social media turns lifestyle into competition. Applause replaces progress. Looking rich is expensive. Being wealthy is quiet. The system thrives when image matters more than outcome. Rules that favor scale. Tax systems, regulations, and incentives favor those with assets. Business owners deduct expenses. Investors defer taxes. Employees pay first. This isn't evil, it's structural. Scale is rewarded. Smallness is taxed heavily. Psychological conditioning. Perhaps the most powerful force. People are taught to believe wealth is rare, immoral, or unattainable. That money changes people. That ambition is greed. So many self-sabotage without realizing it. Beliefs shape decisions. Decisions shape outcomes. The final reality. You are not being held down by a single villain. You are shaped by systems that reward compliance over ownership, consumption over creation, and short-term comfort over long-term freedom. Awareness doesn't make you rich. But ignorance guarantees dependency. Once you see the incentives clearly, you stop playing the game blindly. I'll be making more videos like this soon. Subscribe to see them.